Hello everyone and welcome to the Takeover. It's a new beat-em up on Steam Greenlight, and there is also a demo available for download, which is what I'm playing right now. So we look a lot like a certain Streets of Rage protagonist, but the developer assures us this is not some cheap knockoff, and judging based on the gameplay, I am inclined to believe him. So we have our basic punch combo right there, and we have the Streets of Rage style throws. You're familiar with what those do. We also have our basic kick combo, which deals more damage than the punch. And we have that, which is a punch combo followed by a kick. You press punch 3 times and then kick, and that happens. It deals the most damage out of all of our combos in the demo. So the challenge here is really choosing when to use the combos and when not to use them, because you really would like to use them all the time, of course. But like every beat-em up, it's easy to get surrounded, and that seems to be a core function of this game's design more than even most beat-em ups, is how easy it is to get surrounded. I know the sprites are all his, I don't know if the backgrounds are all his, but if they are, everything looks fantastic. Throwing enemies knocks down enemies in front of you as well as behind you in this one. That was a special attack. We have two. We have a projectile, which is what I just used, and it knocks down all the enemies in a certain direction. And then we have a flaming whirlwind, yeah, that, which knocks down the enemies all around us. And it may also look like a certain Streets of Rage move. I'm willing to give this guy the benefit of the doubt though, because he sounds really sincere. And the game is pretty fun so far, even though it's very short. I'm always slightly more cautious around the girls with the bats than with the other enemies. I don't know if they actually have longer range or not, but my beat-em-up instincts are telling me I should be more careful. You can see that our higher damage combo absolutely takes a while to use, so we should really be careful with that. The enemies in this are kind of super smart. When they surround you, they absolutely surround you, diagonally and from in front and behind. I like that car that's bouncing in the foreground, or was bouncing. I haven't seen any weapons yet, just health pickups, which are apples lying in crates, appropriately enough. Also, it has Tekken-style hit sparks, as you've seen, and it makes the hits feel really good. I've played through this demo quite a few times already, just because it's really satisfying to hit things. He says this game was made this way, with the characters so closely resembling a certain Streets of Rage character, because he wants people to know that this is an attempt to continue the genre. Now, I'm all for that, but he has a whole lot of competition, even on Steam. And what's here so far isn't bad, but he's got to compete with the likes of Double Dragon Neon. There's Foul Play, Arson and Plunder. He already has an advantage over the ass kickers though. I'm gonna give him that one. But I really think he can do it. What he's presented here is pretty good. The controls feel really tight, and I love the idea of the combo system in this kind of traditional beat-em up. These are the last group of enemies we're going to face, so yeah, the demo's pretty small. It does come with a survival mode, though. And I encourage people to try that, because wow, is it difficult. So yeah, this game is obviously early in development, so go grab a demo and give him tons of feedback, because I really want this to be great.